2024. Can you believe I've got another video up? This is unheard of. Anyway, I thought this video I wanted to dedicate to just getting organized, as does everyone this time of year. It's a little cliche, but I'm not here to set any goals, or I don't know. I feel like everyone makes goals this time of year and you just never meet them. There's just too many expectations. Anyway, what I'm going to do later though is a vision board, and I feel like that's better than an actual like set a goal, because at least it's just a vision. It's something that you can work towards rather than like set it and be disappointed when you don't meet it. So I'm going to do that a bit later, but for now, this is the beast I want to tackle. This is my desk, and it is where I left it last year before Christmas. I literally just walked away. We have Christmas wrapping, we have lists of all the things I needed to get done. Clearly didn't get them all done. There's just stuff everywhere that it needs to go away. So I just want to get all this organized so that this time next week when I start work again, yeah, this will be organized, and my computer's still on, so shut down your computer. Anyway, that's the aim for today. Let's clean the desk and then make a vision board.
But you don't want to talk, you don't want to bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't want to be a friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we could rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I just need some closure. I'll pull you close, like you to me, babe. I just need some closure.
This is the reality behind the scenes. It's not pretty. It started pretty until I started stirring it. But we'll drink it anyway.
Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we can rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees.
Okay, so I'm ready to do a vision board. I haven't done one of these before, but I've always liked doing collages, but I thought I'd do it digital this year. I have my iPad and my laptop. And in terms of programs that I use, I'm gonna do Procreate, only because it's just easy with the pencil. I could do it in Photoshop on my laptop, or I could do Canva, whatever you prefer. There's plenty of options, and it's a collage. It's not a big deal. So it can be whatever style you like. The messier the better. Like, it's really just to get ideas and things that you would like to do throughout the year with no pressure of actually setting a goal. So I'm thinking of all the things that I have in my head and that I'd like them to happen, but I'm not putting the pressure on that it has to happen. So the things I'd like to do, like travel or business kind of goals, my YouTube channel, I want to read more, that kind of thing. So anyway, what I'm going to do is get onto Pinterest, and I'm a big Pinterest user. I pretty much go on my phone most days, and I'm always saving stuff. So I think I'm just going to go straight into kind of like my save folders that I kind of already have categorized anyway. So I might go through some of those and just download them. So save them so they're good, like at least good quality. And then put them onto my iPad and have a play around with making collage. So I've just opened up my Pinterest, and I go on this all the time. So I have lots of boards that I always update. So I know there's going to be plenty in travel, you know, even in hair inspo or workspaces, bedroom, just general kind of aesthetics, stuff that like I could venture into for my apartment, like shelving, because I've always got this fascination with, you know, building really cool shelves. And now that I've kind of started up reading again, I'd like to get some inspo of how I can display my books. I also have in here some sneaky kind of business ventures that I'd like to get into, but obviously it's a vision board, so no pressure. It's just stuff you like, the vibe that you're going for the year or you'd hope to achieve. So let's go through these, download the images, and then we'll get them onto the iPad. I think I have most of my images that I want. You can always come back, collect some more if you've got gaps and that kind of thing. But what I'm going to do now is just airdrop them to my iPad and then start playing around and making a collage. Okay, so I've just opened Procreate, and the first thing you're going to want to do is create a new canvas. And I've got one set up for if you want for your phone or your iPad. It's kind of best to do 180 by 920, which is kind of like your standard size. So that'll be good to go for your phone. And then if you want to put it on your laptop or your desktop or whatever, you can just resize it or, you know, flip it sideways, whatever you want to do. It's easy. So I'm going to go straight in, and what I've done is I've got all my images ready to go. They're all just on separate layers, so you just copy and paste straight in. So I've got everything all ready to go, and all I'm going to do now is just size them and then just arrange them on the page. So here we go. Once you've got an image in, all you really have to do is just drag and pull, and you can resize it any way you like. And then it's just a matter of arranging it where you like. And you can do this in Canva, and it works basically the same. It's just a little different with the pen. Once you resize, if you want, instead of just cropping, what you can do is pull this one in behind all the others. So basically you just go back into layers and tap and drag that particular layer and put it underneath, so it drops underneath. And if you want it under that one again, you just keep pulling it further down, like you're doing a collage, but just digital. So it's just a matter of pulling things on top and under one another. So I'm just going to keep going and fill up the page. going to leave it as is and then just export and save it. And then I'm going to send it both to my iPhone and my MacBook. And we're going to put those on my devices. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my phone. Pretty happy with that. So it's just as easy as setting as your wallpaper and then just resize to fit. Pretty happy with that. Add. And we have it. Good to go. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Got it on my phone and every other device at the moment, so it's like a constant reminder when you pick up your phone. Just, I don't know, it's just nice to have it there. So I thought I would just really quickly just go through a few of, I guess, my inspirations for the year. Obviously I've got in the top left a girl running. Obviously that's something, along with the word consistency, is key. I want to get back into a little bit more running and just get consistent. But not only consistency with, I guess, fitness, which I guess is a lot of people's goals for the year, but just in general with life, like just getting into better habits, all those standard things. But I think that the main goal for me this year is being consistent on social media too, and this channel, which is something very new to me. I've always done social media for many years, so YouTube's another beast, but I'm excited to change it up a little bit, and just doing stuff that inspires me, and hopefully you as well. The word balance also comes into mind too, so along with consistency is balance. So not overdoing it, you've got to have time for yourself and make time for, as much as social media kind of turned into my job, knowing when to switch off as well. So not everything has to be on camera and being on my phone and that kind of thing. So I think balance is very important for anyone in whatever job that you're in. Obviously in the top right hand corner I have a house, or a townhouse. I moved into this apartment during COVID. I was pretty lucky to actually purchase something, so that kind of happened very suddenly, and I'm really happy here, but obviously things don't last forever either, and investment wise and stuff as well. I'd hope to move on from this maybe in the next year, I'm not sure, but the vision is there. There's some travel photos there. I've got New York and a little snippet of New York and a little snippet of Korea. I've never been to Korea, so that's always on the bucket list. And next to that is a pile of books. Now I'm after a bookshelf like this. I'm on the hunt for one. So if you know any, drop a comment below. But I'm upping my reading game. So I've always been a really avid reader, but obviously when you start working and you just don't find the time. So I want to make the time, and that's that whole balance thing too. So yeah, there's lots of travel things, reading, and then there's some little, I don't know, spoilers in here too of some bags and some stationery, and maybe this is a little venture I would like to go on. But last year I did attempt, behind the scenes to do a few things, but I kind of ran out of time. So maybe in the planning stages of a little business venture, but yeah, we'll see. And then obviously there's just some fashion and little house inspo as well, because I'm always like trying to revamp things around my apartment. I love doing all the styling and changing up my decor and shelving and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my board. I hope you've enjoyed just seeing how I've made this, and hopefully you can make one yourself as well. Even print it out, do it physically as well. It might be nice to even frame it and put it in your home or in your bedroom, so you're like constantly looking at it. And I think it just embeds it in your mind. Yeah, I've had fun doing this. Maybe I'll print it out, who knows. And just because it's on my vision board, I have an excuse. Like and subscribe. Bye.